Yeah.
Alright, time to get some Valorant going.
Match found.
Stand it up, bitch.
They come here acting like they own the place. Como Pedro por su casa.
No charges.
Brother, quit fucking wrestling. Jesus Christ. I'm not dealing with that shit. You want fucking body slammed, bitch? Is that what you want? You want body slammed, huh? You want bitched?
Alright, how to eat dinner and shit.
Spike down B.
Oh, you're good. I'm on Valorant right now, streaming the game for my girl. I gotta be up at 7 in the morning tomorrow, Mason.
For what?
I start at Ergon tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
Teleport's ready.
I thought you weren't doing it.
No, well, my girl decided to tell me that if I didn't have a
Spike
whip
planted.
by the time that she moved out, that I wasn't moving in with her. So now I gotta work and save up every dollar and buy a whip. And then I gotta apply for another job while I'm working at Ergon and make sure I have a job lined up over there in Ohio. So when I move out, I'll have that other job ready to be started, and I'll have my own whip.
Damn, well hopefully it works out, bro. Cause, dude, I don't know. I don't think it's not even, I don't know. It's not my business to speak on, but I just see that you're trying and shit, so.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll have it done. So.
For real. I know, that's what, my mom's on my ass too. She's talking about, oh, you need to get a job, and I'm like, dude, I'm literally applying to places. I can't force these places to fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit me back. So.
And Ergon literally
When's your
called
girl
me.
plan on moving?
She can't be into that house, and well, the family that's living in the house right now has to have everything gone by May 23rd. So Sarah ain't gonna be able to move into there until probably a little after May 23rd. And if I start work tomorrow making 17 an hour, that gives me plenty enough time to have get 2 bands saved up in a month and a half, not even. Shouldn't even take me that long.
Yeah.
And then just show like my pay stubs and shit and finance a fucking car at that point. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably just go get like a $2,000 car.
That shit pisses me off, bro, because cars are a whole nother fucking story, bro.
Oh, I know. They're like in the same category as houses and shit, dude.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous.
Having a credit card's key, bro.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna order me a credit card and I'm gonna get me a bank account. Literally my first paycheck at Ergon. I'm gonna get all that set up and then I'm just gonna start saving money into that until Sierra moves out, and then I'm gonna
just watch how you spend shit on there, bro.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, on the credit card.
Yeah. My sister.
Like my credit's a lot higher than any motherfuckers my age, honestly. I think my shit's like 750.
Well, that's eat.
Mine's literally like 700.
Last player standing.
It's at like 650
Spike
right now.
down, B.
Enemy down. My ult is no distraction.
I'm on 750.
One enemy remaining.
First girl's got like 900.
I don't even think that's possible. I think the highest is 850 or some shit, but 900 might be.
No, she's a baller. She goes to church every Sunday, and she fucking pays her credit cards.
Yeah, the highest credit score is 850.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was just guessing, bud. I'm just trolling. Messing.
Oh.
Damn it! I didn't mean to say that, bro. I didn't mean to say that. I'm messing around.
Where's that again?
I gotta get that word out of my head.
When motherfuckers call you bud, it just makes me feel like you think you're bigger or some shit. I can't stand niggas saying bud.
What?
Especially after being, like I just told you. I don't know, it's just a little...
Do you like that word?
I'm not black, so I mean, it really doesn't offend me, but I mean, definitely would catch me off guard if someone called me that.
What if they called you little nigga? Would that make you think that they're doing that?
Obviously. Depending on what the brain would.
I would too, bro.
I mean, it's just a common thing as a man, not you specifically, just anybody. If someone calls me bud, like even older people, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm 21 years old, don't call me fucking bud. The fuck are you? 40? Not you, like I said, just at work, motherfuckers will be like, oh, thanks, bud. Like, who the fuck are you, bro? Don't call me fucking bud. Seriously, like, you could call me anything else, bro. Like, not anything else, literally, but, like, come on, dude. Bud. Like, I feel like as a man, that's a known, like, disrespect to be like, oh, thanks, bud. You could even say buddy, bro. I'd take buddy over fucking bud.
I don't know. I've heard of, some people have called me bud, buddy, whatever. For me,
I don't fuck with bud, bro. Bud is the, like, if you're gonna call me, like, bro, like I said, you can call me buddy, you can call me fucking anything, bro.
Bud, Swiss.
Bud just feels like you, like I said, it just feels like someone thinks like, I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's a common thing amongst men.
It's alright. I know transgender people have a lot of triggers like that.
No charges.
I'm just messing with you, big dog. I'm just messing. No, I'm just trolling because I'm hype. And I need to stop saying that shit. God damn,
I don't
bro.
care.
No charges left.
I
I'm
was
not
just
even
pissed
trying to
off
be.
the one night.
No, I'm
It was just-
literally not even trying to come at you or anything. I genuinely just say that. So I'm trying to not say it. I even said it downstairs fucking earlier to my girl. I was like, bro, I need to stop saying that shit.
You're all
Just
good,
because I'm
bro.
not a fucking kid anymore. Like,
Spike planted.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I've just realized too, some people just take shit differently, especially like when you get a fucking job with adults, bro. You say one wrong thing, the motherfucker will get angry.
oh,
Like
I
shit.
know, dude.
Last
That shit's
player
annoying
standing.
as hell. That's the thing that bothers me the most. Is it's like, I don't know, not like
Can't
you,
joke with
but
old
I've
heads.
had like I've just had like situations where I've joked around with somebody and they just, you know what I mean? They just take it too
It
far.
goes
They think that
bad,
I'm,
yeah.
yeah, and I'm like, no, bro, like it's not like that. That's not what I'm trying to say or be like.
Like I was at work. I work with this fucking big ass black dude from fucking Aliquippa, bro. And me and him were cool. Like, and he said something to me, and like just my response, like I would just say shit like this to my friends. I'm like, oh, you're a bitch, and like, he said something, and I was like, oh, you're a bitch, just joking around, like. And he's like, oh, normally if someone said that to me, I'll beat their fucking ass. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I'm literally joking with you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I be telling my dad, because my dad, he goes to all the, well, he knows everybody from fucking every bar around here. So I mean, you can name somebody and he knows them. I don't know if you know Anthony and Cam. Apparently, Cam does a lot of the good stuff for your nose and shit.
Who,
But,
Cam Reed?
no, I forget his last name, but he's like a union worker, big dude. His brother's not like that, but they're
Spike
both
down
badasses
A.
and shit. But anyway, yeah, I tell bro, like, I'm like, man, because he'll make inappropriate comments to people's, like, wives and stuff
One
like that,
enemy
like, but he's
remaining.
messing around. And I get that, most of them get that because they're older adults and they mostly do the same thing, but I tell them, I'm like, dude, one of these times you're gonna say something to the wrong
Last
fucker,
player
man.
standing.
And, you know, and they're just gonna come in here and try and
30
fuck
seconds
you up.
left.
Like, you gotta watch what you're saying. Because, I mean, dude, even, like, even with me being his son, bro, he even says some out-of-pocket shit to me, like, fucking, I don't even know, the one day he was calling my girlfriend fucking thunder thighs or some shit. I'm like, nigga, watch what you're saying, bro. You're gonna piss me the fuck off, like.
No.
But, no, I get exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah, you just realize, like you said, one wrong word to motherfucker, and it'll make them tweak.
Dude, and it's not even funny anymore. It's like you actually have to watch what you're saying. It's like, it used to be fun to mess around with people, but now it's like, you might have to fight over it.
For real.
And me, honestly, like, I just don't want to fight anybody, bro. I'm not like that. I just like goofing around, man, having fun.
Yeah, I know what you mean, for sure. Just as I get older, I don't know. One thing for sure is that if I feel like anyone is trying to even slightly diss me or disrespect me in any way, I'm definitely, like, before I would normally just let shit slide. Whenever it comes to slight shit, like, I might just let it go over the head, but, like, someone says something, I feel like I said, like, just not saying it to you, but just a little bud thing. Like, if I felt like someone saying that to me, I'm gonna be like, what are you trying to get at, bro? Like, what the fuck are you trying to say to me? Like, if you have something to say, just say it. Normally, I'd just let shit go, but even at work, bro, motherfuckers are just mumble some shit under their breath, and I'm like, dude, if you got something to say, just fucking tell me it. Like, you don't have to act like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, grown-ass men want to act like bitches, bro. Mumble under their breath. I'm like, bro, if you got something to fucking say, just tell me and don't be a fucking pussy. And then you hear a week later, oh, I heard this guy and you got into a problem. I'm like, oh, how'd you hear that? Because he was sitting there bitching to you about it, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Exactly how it fucking happened. But, I mean, I don't know. I usually leave people alone most of the time. Like if it's at work and stuff, I just ignore them, man. I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's like,
quit
unless I
ignoring
feel-
motherfuckers, bro, because I realize if you ignore motherfuckers, especially if you plan on keeping a consistent job, if you let someone, because they'll just get used to it, bro, and then they'll think that they can fuck around with you and just all come in and be like, oh, what's up, slim dick? Oh, what's up, skinny? Like, not, I'm just anything. Like, come in, just fuck around with you. Say it's like, that's when you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll tell them, like, not even, and
liquor.
yeah, and that's why I don't even say shit back. I'm just like, bro, like, I don't know who you think you're talking to like that, but I'm like, I do not fuck with it, bro. And if you're really trying to be disrespectful, then just say that. And then motherfuckers' response is always, no, I wasn't coming off like that. It's like, well, yeah, you were though, because you tried to make it sound like it was a joke, but you're really just saying something disrespectful. But you put a laugh behind it and hope that I'd laugh with you. Fuck no.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Dude, I say some disrespectful ass shit all the time and fucking laugh about it. But it's over the game. Like, I'm joking. And most of the time it's with random niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, people at work, bro, these old heads I'll be working with, some of them, they just think that they can act however they want to motherfuckers, bro. And then whenever someone that's my age actually says something back to them, they're like, they're speechless.
Oh, yeah.
They think they're so tough, and then they hear one little singular comeback, or just even, like, what the, like, who you talking to like that? And, it's like, yeah, like, you need to realize that just because you're 50 years old doesn't mean you can talk to me like I'm a dipshit.
True, dude. That's how them ergon workers down there, man. The thing about them is, most of them are still young, and they all fucking stick up for each other. So it's like, with that scenario I told you about, that black kid getting told to eat watermelon or something. Now they're all fucking, well, they fired the white guy for it. Well, now that every time they see the black guy, they make comments towards him. They don't help him with his work. Like, they're supposed to all, like, get the forklift and get the shit off the back of the truck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't help him. Not whatsoever. They're just trying to make him quit because got one of their buddies in trouble. But it's like, I mean, I think the whole thing was he was trying to joke around like what we were talking about right now, and he took it as being disrespectful as fuck. But instead of like handling it like men and not telling on each other, bro went straight up and fucking told on bro to HR and shit. And I was like,
yeah, that stuff like that though, like I can understand maybe, because like I said, like some people just let shit go for so long. Where like I said, they come in, just, oh, what's up, skinny dick? Oh, what's up, you little short bitch? And it gets to the point that they slowly, progressively get a little bit more disrespectful, but they put that laugh behind. Just joking around with you. It's like if you came up to me like, oh, hey Zach, how's my favorite buddy going that has nothing going on in his life? It's like, what? What do you? What the fuck kind of? You know what I mean? It's like you're sitting there, fucking digging at someone, but then you put the laugh behind it. It's like, I'm just joking with you. You know that, bro. You just said that I'm a fucking nobody. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know. And that's why I've been trying to watch what I say, because most of the time, like I said, it's only on the game. Like, if you catch me out in person, bro, I'll probably open up the fucking door for you and tell you have a nice day, and you're a random ass person. I don't even know you. Every person I walk past in the fucking store, I'm like, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Or, oh, you could go first, go ahead. Like, I'm super nice, bro. Even whenever people are driving and shit, I let them go first. Like, unless I'm having a really bad day, then most likely running the stop sign. But,
one enemy remaining.
Just shit like that. But no, I get exactly what you're saying.
For sure.
Trapping fucking cars here.
Last round in the half.
Come slide. 60 cents a card.
After this. Spend all.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm not trying to work tomorrow. I wish it was Friday so bad, but the only thing to look forward to is that it's baseball season starts. Thank God.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for baseball season. It feels like for fucking eternity.
Yeah, I don't even.
I love baseball.
I mean, I did when I was younger. My mom made me play for like 4 years. Play basketball for like an insane amount. Then I did a little bit of football, wrestling. I played soccer for a year. I don't know. I've done basically like the normal sports, but I never get into them. Like, if I'm playing them, yeah, I get into it. Not really, like, you know.
Last player standing.
You guys do. That's why you never. I really just don't.
I love sports, bro. I would have already fucking killed myself if sports wasn't a thing.
Switching sides.
Probably, bro.
Have a single life worth saving.
Probably fuckingly. My whole life consists of sports. Like, I'm a fucking sports head, bro. Sports head to death. There's literally only one team in the entire MLB that I haven't seen play in person. I've seen every single team other than the Dodgers. That's it.
Really?
Just think about how many games that would take. Dude, that shit took. I've been to easily over 100 games in my life. Baseball's cheap though, so that's why I've been to so many of that.
Yeah, I've been to a few. I've been
Spike
to.
down A.
I was at a Penn State game because we won our fucking football shit.
Last
I've been
player
to
standing.
Pirates games, but nothing crazy. My dad's the one that will go to like the Steelers, the Cardinal games, the fucking Cowboy games.
One enemy remaining.
Me, I don't. He never really takes me with him because I don't watch that shit. So it's like, I don't even know what the fuck. I mean, I know what I'm looking at, but like, I really don't know who's running the ball. You know, like I don't know. I'll pay attention if I really have to, but other than that, I'm about to crash the fuck out if these cards keep falling and shit.
There.
Give me all these little bastards. What do you want? Some of this? I haven't even hit it yet. Because I've been busy with this shit.
This time will be different.
Dude, I've seen so many rappers perform though that I literally had to start making a list so I don't forget. Shit is insane. I'm one away from 100. 100 even.
Breaking them.
All missiles away.
Going to festivals, you'll knock out at least 20, 30 different people.
I need healing.
Shit don't even make sense. You wouldn't believe how many people go to festivals.
Nigga, did you say if you go to a festival, you'll knock out at least 20 30 different people?
Yeah, I just meant like knocking them off, you know? Seeing them.
Dude, I thought you meant like in the mosh pit and shit.
No, no.
I was like, oh my gosh.
No.
Fuck my luck, I'd be one of those fucking 30.
No, I meant you'll knock out like 20 or 30 different artists.
One enemy remaining.
Like seeing them.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you tell me
never
about
know.
you seen Xavier Wolf and all that other shit because I think you went to one like a festival like
Rolling
that.
Loud.
He was talking about, yeah.
Went to Miami in December. Shit was insane. It's just crazy how many people you can see for how cheap it is.
Oh, I bet. I don't know. I've just never
Like,
found interest in that shit.
You don't like concerts?
I mean, if I could, like, if I had somebody to actually watch my child and shit, maybe, depending on who it was, but like, other than that, man, I don't know. I always find myself in trouble and shit, so I know damn well that's where a lot of it is.
Like, it was only, I think it was $400, And I know that sounds like a lot, but the festival Rolling Loud, that shit was 3 days long. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's like 10 hours every day. But the headliners for each day was Future, Travis Scott, and Playboi Carti. Some of the people that were there, like the first day was Future, Yeet, Metro Boomin, Lil Yachty, Trippie Redd, Tyga, Lil Tecca, Rick Ross, JT, Young Nudie, Big X The Plug, Boss Man D-Lo, Huncho, Babyface Ray, Babytron, Lil Skies. Saturday was Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Kodak, Sexy Red, Ski Mask, Lil TJ, NLE, Lucky, Bones, YG Marley, Four Bats, V's, Shaq West, Lil Tyler, Fabio Foreign, Xavier Wolf, Rob 49, Skilla Baby. Sunday had Cardi, Lil Baby, Bryson Tiller, Ken Carson, Polo G, Denzel Curry, Destroy Lonely, Shabuzi, Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, Rich the Kid, Rich Amiri, OT7 Kwani, Real Boston Richie, BLP Kosher, Maxo Cream. All those people for $400 is insane. Just Future, Playboi Carti, and Travis Scott for $400 is insane.
Reloading.
They're about to announce a lineup for this festival in Chicago that I'm going to tomorrow.
All missiles away.
Here.
Live munition.
You've heard of Lyrical Lemonade, right?
Yeah, I've seen all their shit, basically. He's the guy that makes the music videos for most of the rappers and shit.
Yeah, they've had he started his own music festival. I've went to that shit the past 2 years. I'm about to go again this year for the 3rd year in a row. It's in Chicago. Just low-key fun as fuck. Not even low-key, high-key. Just hitting the city, doing a bunch of shit.
One enemy remaining.
It's a different vibe out there.
I've been out to California when I was younger, but I don't really remember much of it. I think I went out to SeaWorld.
Not Cali, Chicago.
Give me if I overextend.
Oh.
I would have it.
I ain't never been to Cali.
I was gonna say, yeah, I lived down Arizona whenever I was younger, so we drove all the way up here. We didn't even take a plane. So I went through like fucking, I don't even know how many states coming up here, seen a bunch of shit, and then
I will hold up
made it up here and I haven't really left since, cause unless it's like to the lake or some shit like that. Or I went to North and South Carolina and Florida,
No distractions.
but other than that, I
Dude,
saw
going
like,
to
what's up?
Going to Miami during the winter was fucking great.
Oh, I bet that would be great. Whenever I was down there, bro, it rained so much,
Spike down.
but it would like rain
Last player standing.
hard and then stop, and then like it was sunny and then it rained hard again. I was like, what the fuck is this weather, bro?
Yeah, it rains a fuck ton in Florida. The
Dude,
one day
it's
it rained
so
pretty good
humid,
when we were at
man.
the festival.
If I may, I'll go in first.
Oh yeah,
Thin out their numbers.
it's like a fucking rainforest down there, bro. The humidity is crazy. Like, I thought up here was bad. I was standing outside like, holy shit. But there's just so much wildlife. I like it. I was out there, I was catching lizards and shit, fucking turtles. I mean,
caught
like,
me a fucking freshwater fucking shark, dude.
but I mean, shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know. You don't see that. I mean, I do. I picked up a few turtles off the side of the road here, but not like fucking, not like out there, bro. I feel like there's just so much wildlife. I like it. And their police
I
and
hate the
shit
bugs.
are insane. True, the bugs are
The-
ass.
The
but-
bugs is such a problem.
I hate the nukes.
Dude, I actually
Shit,
fucking
man.
didn't even think about that, bro. The bugs are actually horrendous.
Dude,
I
it's
couldn't-
killer. It's
Can't
killer
use this
down
yet.
there with the bugs, bro.
I can't even remember what I seen. I just mainly remember seeing a bunch of
Spike
lizards.
down
Like, all
A.
the time I came outside, there was a fucking lizard everywhere. Like, just lizards.
When we went down in December, there wasn't nearly as many bugs out because it wasn't like it wasn't very humid. So thank God.
You're telling
One
me you didn't see
enemy
no
remaining.
lizards or nothing?
I saw a lizard. I said
Spike
bugs.
down A.
Oh, I was just wondering if you seen any lizards.
For you.
Yeah, there was not many insects out. Thank God. That shit would have been ass. Mosh pit. And then having a bunch of
30
bugs
seconds
swarming your
left.
ass.
Last
Cats
player
and shit, 'cause
standing.
some bitches' cooch stinks. They're all fucking.
Dude, I had people dying when we were in the mosh pits, bro. It smelled so bad, like you just said, like a bitch's cooch, bro. I was like, did somebody? No, we were on the bus, dude. We were on the bus riding to the festival, bro, and it smelled like fish so bad, dude. I was like, did somebody get an order of crab legs? And some dude up front started dying, bro. He was like, who the fuck just said that? He was like, yeah, he was rolling up front, bro. Everyone started dying. Like, cause everyone was thinking that shit, bro. It stunk so goddamn bad. And it was dead silent. I'm just like, did anybody order a side of crab legs? And dude, this shit, everyone was dead. Shit was
That's
fucking
wild.
rank though, I'll tell you that much. It was not good smell. Had to make light in a dark
Last player
situation.
standing.
Smelling some stink ass or some stink hooch.
Yeah, that should be terrible. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Never mind.
Flawless.
Shit. Oh no, it just reminded me of going to fucking DC in 8th grade,
Match
bro.
point.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps.
And what about it? The bus?
Yeah. Dude, I pranked this nigga Joe Elmo. So, dude, that day, I know this is some shit that some people definitely would try and fight me over, but dude, Joe was running around with this dinosaur. Dude, he's running around with this thing, holding it on his neck like he bought it at one of the shops or something. But he's got the legs of it on its neck, like he's sitting up or whatever, running around with it acting dumb. Well, bro left it in the bus seat. Dude, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, my stomach's hurting. Every part that I let out, it was rancid, rancid. Like, it was actually so bad where I was gagging and shit. And I got on the bus, bro, seen that fucking stuffed animal, bro, just ripped ass, like, right in front of it, like, or on that bitch. I can't even remember. And Joe sits down. Some people are already holding their fucking shirts over their nose because they smell that shit. And
Spike down A.
dude, I was like, Joe, I was like, dude, I was just laughing because I couldn't stop. But I was like, smell that
One
stuffed
enemy
animal.
remaining.
And dude, he did. He smelled that shit
Last
and was
player
gagging, and then
I have the spike.
Brady was like, didn't know what wrong with it, Brady Cheney, and bought it off of him. I was just dead. Like, literally,
30
within the
seconds
10
left.
minutes, Joe was like, I guess sold it to him. And Brady gave him like $10 for it. And Joe gave it to him, bro. I was just weak. Because anytime I did that, I think I had Tristan McCauley behind me and shit. Dude, anytime I fucking ripped ass, them niggas got it, bro. It was just, I would look
They were
back
eating
and
it with a spoon.
yes, I would be look back, bro, and they'd be like, what the fuck, hold their fucking shirts over their nose and shit. It was so powerful, I think they could still smell